How's it doing today? We're McCoy here. We're getting back into This Is the Police. So, I actually had a small issue with recording. I recorded about a 30-minute episode, and when I went to edit it, OBS recorded a black screen. So that was great. So I lost all that footage. So I'm gonna just continue where I left off. Basically, a whole bunch of investigations opened up. We caught a bunch of people. A couple officers got killed. Just a lot of small stuff happened there, but not a whole lot as far as story progression occurred. Besides that, the chief of police, his wife's mother, found out where she was, and then he wanted her to come back, and she was planning on coming back after she was done doing whatever with with this lawyer guy. But anyways, let's get back into it, shall we? So she didn't come into work today. Too tired, I walk straight. Yeah, you're pretty low on stamina. While I was taking out the trash last night, I accidentally gotten some poison ivy. This morning I noticed my feet are blistered. It doesn't look like anything serious, but I'd like to see the doctors in case. Okay, I drank too much. Okay, so I found out the last episode I had an officer get killed for drunk driving. So, yeah, you know what? No. Now you can come into work. My favorite vinyl album here. Alright, we got 3,000. Share some of that with the staff. City Hall at a recent regional conference, which was attended by people from our administration. The governor wishes to lower the average age of public servants by at least 5 years. The city will most likely be subject to an upcoming review. Please dismiss all senior staff at the police station as quickly as possible. Okay. Yep, that Savancho was one that got killed in the drunk driving accident. I think Sands is ahead right now, if I do recall. So send 2 cops to go help out with that. I'll read it first. One of our men, severely beaten, says he just managed to escape from captivity. That Sam was holding 2 more of our guys out by the fort. There's going to be torture. We're going to get our guys out of there before they start to talk. Alright. Okay, so the detective's now on duty, so we can send, I'll send Purdy and Burby and SWAT, so go check this out. Alright, we got a report here. Vendor caught. We found out that it actually wasn't... Well, I kind of knew this, but it wasn't the biker. It was actually the security guard. He was trying to fake it, make it look like a break-in. Turns out it was actually him. We just arrested him, and we caught him. Alright, we got disorderly conduct. Corey Ramsey saw a group of women in the park wearing ski masks, leading 2 other scantily clad women with leather leashes, shouting offensive slogans about the superiority of female sex. Judging by their unintelligible cries, the offenders seem to be preparing for a sacrifice. That doesn't sound good. 2 cops in the paddy wagon. This one out. We got an assault in the ghetto. A woman attacked her lover with a hammer after he told her he'd been cheating on her. Police call came in from the woman's daughter. Mom has really lost it. I'm afraid she'll kill him, stammered the girl through her tears. Alright, so my last 2 cops out there. Hopefully nothing awful happens. Hey, McDonald made it back. The disorderly conduct. We got the offender, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Good deal. Oh boy. Alright, what do we got here? Mr. Boy, we're shooting a new advertising spot for Bamboo Toilet Paper Company. In the ad is an important role played by policemen. Local actors here are only good for kids stuff. We need a true professional, someone the audience will believe is a real thing. Be grateful if you could provide some of your best employees. Alright, I'll send Burby, McDonald, and Zarkodowski. Hey man, make some money out of it. I only got $29,000 right now. I would love to have $29,000. That'd be great. Vendor caught, officer unharmed. Excellent. Good job. Alright, we got a theft here. Debbie's Special Cafe. Someone stole a golden retriever belonging to Eddie Goldberg, owner of Eddie's Burgers. While the dog was playing in his backyard, later that day, regulars of the burger joint said that they saw the dog muzzled and led around by two junkies near the Debbie's Cafe. Save that dog! You know what I'm sending Song and Purdy. Best officer in the force. Got something here. Oh, we got a job market. Who can we hire? We can hire another cop. Check the personnel, see what shift needs a cop. And check out the report here. Chief McDonald really enjoyed doing that ad. The director thought it was so great. He's offering a couple of other roles. I think our colleagues might even quit the service and go for a career in commercials. So McDonald the drunk decided to quit. Great. Well, we got 15 grand. Perfect. Oh, I didn't even know I had this menu. Okay, so I can send my people. I can send people to the academy to get trained. That's cool. Alright, somehow a whole army of armed punks have seized the position on one of the fields at the ranch. Obviously, we're going to drive them off by force. We've already got some men together, but extra help wouldn't hurt. I don't need to help you right now. Kitchen at Debbie's Cafe is hopping busy. Debbie is making sausages for her new brand of hot dogs. When she notices the police, she quickly dumps a dog collar in the trash. What? Let's check the refrigerator. I would love it if it explained what we found in the refrigerator. Like, was it a dog? Like... Alright, I'm going to help out this guy. On our fourth try, we managed to shoot down Sam's helicopter. It was transporting valuables, a whole safe full, safe included. It's an incredibly durable model, must have survived the crash. Just need time to find it. Cordon off the streets so anyone who approaches. Alright, I'll send 3 people to that. Oh boy, another call. Reckless endangerment. Elderly veteran is dragging around a bag filled with captured weapons, all loaded with a lot of ammunition as he's trying to demonstrate battlefield-like conditions. That doesn't sound good. I'll send SWAT to that. Got one for Sands here. Apparently some punks are hiding out at another abandoned construction site. Local homeless folks normally ice over when we start asking questions. Maybe they'll be more likely to talk to the police. Alright, I'll send Song to that. It's a balancing game. It's a balancing game. It's kind of hard to do. Vendor caught, officer unharmed, something's unharmed. Great. Non-automatic weapons. Let's ask the Mafia to sell it. Why not? Alrighty, end of the day. Okay, so Vargas is at 14 now, and Sands is at 12. So I need to get Sands back in the lead. I need to do 3 jobs for Sands tomorrow. And let's end the day. I don't care about your news. Some friends of mine asked me to help out at their animal shelter. They're badly short-staffed. Can I have a day off? No. So I still don't know how to fire people. I really don't. I don't know what to do. But we got a full staff today. No one trying to skip out on work and read their favorite book. It's always nice. Tomorrow's deadline to fire all the old cops. Great. So we can request a lot of things. I'm going to request a raise. I don't think we really need anything else. But let's head to the police station. Can I actually... Okay, so I can fire people. Okay, so Birch is definitely an older guy. So I'm going to try and fire Birch. I'm going to fire him for being too old. And then I'll hire another cop for Shift A. Shift A, please. Let's check it out here. Who we have is old? I mean, how old is this guy? It doesn't say. So I have to go by the picture of how old they are. I mean, is she old? No, she's not. Is Mitchell old? No. Is Jorgensen old? No. You look kind of old. I think I'm good. Oh yeah, she got shot. That was dumb. Okay, a fight at Kevin's Throat Bar. A fight broke out after the bartender refused to serve two particularly drunk men. I'll send Chavez and Everts. Don't think we're any more cops than that. Alright, Sands needs help. I definitely need to help him out. I'll send Birch and Samadhi even though I'm firing Birch. Great! Two large angry men are fighting in the corner of the bar. Tase him! Taser. 70% of the time, it works all the time. Chief Mastron, or Chef Mastron Proani. Mr. Boyd, my catering company was preparing the 20th anniversary banquet for the Gallery of Modern Art. Celebration was canceled at the last moment. It would be unfortunate if such a mountain of food went to waste. I'm willing to offer it to you and your men for a modest fee. If the employees like, yeah, sure, why not? Only $300. The deal. Suicide threat. A young man climbed the top of the cathedral and is threatening to jump. A crowd of onlookers has gathered under the cathedral. Some of them recognize the man, say that they're sure he won't jump. He just had some bad acid and wants some attention. Okay, Chavez and Everts. Go check that. Check that out. Alright, we got a robbery in an Octopus restaurant. A young woman attempted to leave the Octopus restaurant without paying. The waitress tried to stop her, but the girl punched her in the head and knocked her unconscious. Knocked her unconsciousness? Okay. A guard tried to step in, but the girl was able to hit him with pepper spray. She then locked up in the back room where she can be heard beating something and shouting curses. That doesn't sound good. Who does that? Suicide threat report. False alarm. This is the first time that teenager Gordon Booker has drawn attention of the police with such a performance. He never really was planning on jumping. Great! I can't help out Vargas, really. We got another investigation. Great. A homicide. Okay, I'll send all three of them to that. Hopefully they can solve it quickly. Got the robbery report. Got the girl. Sweet. I think the strategy of sending a senior officer with a junior officer is really good. Because then it's more likely that the offender will be caught, and also the junior officer gets more professionalism points. Sands, I do need to help out Sands, because he's pretty low in points than these two. Some of our men just ran into a bunch of punks in the street. We don't know if they're Vargas people, but it would be good to get a couple of uniforms on the scene just in case things go south. Alright. Noise complaint in the suburb. Robert Wilson called to complain that his family can't get any sleep on account of noisy neighbors. He says strange people are always coming and going, and they take deliveries at all hours. Like a drug house, maybe? Mr. Wilson has tolerated for a long time and done nothing about it, but son snuck out before bedtime. They peeked through the neighbor's window. They swear they saw boxes of machine guns. Kids have such imaginations. They can come up with anything, but it might be best to sit over an officer, maybe ask them to keep it down at night. Alright, I'll send two just in case it is a legit arms stash. The situation is more serious than we thought. Alright, I'll send Chavez and Platonic. And send Mitchell along too, why not? It's all back we got. Well, not everybody, but other people. Hopefully that resolves the situation without conflict. Move on. Get the homicide report, though. This is our new investigations. We don't have a whole lot of information on that. Noise complaints. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Someone's unharmed. Everybody got +5. That's good stuff. Yeah, that's the mafia cell. Why not? Gotta live life on the edge. Well, that's the end of the day. Let's go ahead and end it, and we'll go on to the next day. So, Sands Vargas, I need to do one for Sands tomorrow, so he doesn't murder me. I don't like being murdered. Just not a good time. So Birch is now fired, being too dang old. Federal law prohibits public gatherings close to municipal buildings. The blacks are planning. The blacks? Oh, that's good. Why isn't Woods here to help me play this game? Woods is a buddy of mine. Are planning a protest today in front of City Hall. This is a direct threat to the life of Mayor Rogers. Limit this threat by any means necessary. Oh boy. Alright, share it with my staff, whatever. Request City Hall. Now you get a 10% raise. Wow, that's a whole lot of money. Okay, it says fire all the old cops. I did. I fired the one old cop that I had, and no, that's not good enough. Black protest. About 100 black people have surrounded City Hall, chanting we want attention. Oh, let's go give them some attention then, shall we? Mayor Rogers is misinterpreting the law in his favor. In fact, federal law allows public events near municipal buildings, including the mayor's office, provided the event is peaceful. We better cover our asses. Evidence against Lee's song. We can plant evidence. He's a good cop. I don't want to do that. You can tamper with the answer machine at Jack's home, adding in messages from the mafia, forcing it. I'm going to refuse both of these. I'm not going to actually suppress that, probably should have, shouldn't I? Whatever. We'll see how it goes. Here's your week's salary. $600. Great. Making the real bucks now. Press to protest by force. No. Not gonna do that. Domestic disturbance. We got a call just came in from an elderly woman named Sarah Wilkerson. She's concerned about a baby crying, other shouts coming from her neighbor's house. She's always known the child to be quiet and well behaved. Alright, I'll send Purdy and Yancey over there. I mean, I'm not gonna... I hate City Hall so much. A mass riot. Okay, well, we're gonna wait on that until we get all of our cops back and SWAT back. Alright, now we get some SWAT, the paddy wagon, and a bunch of cops. Go suppress that there riot. That's all I got. That's all the backup we can get. I really thought that call would be nothing, but apparently not. Like, I'm not sure, like, the City Hall in this game is so irritating. It's ridiculous.
Looks like we have a situation.
Smoke alarms have gone off throughout the stadium. People are beating each other mercilessly. Fire into the air. Schedule. Say, let's hit him with tear gas.
215 complete.
Easy day. Tear gas saves the day. But, like, City Hall and these stupid demands. Domestic disturbance. Alright, I don't know what happened. I wish you would tell me what happens. Carjacking. I don't have any cops, sorry. It's like these, like, City Hall is like, we need to suppress these black rioters because they're black. It's like, I want to help City Hall so I can get more money and, like, more, I can hire more officers, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, really? Like, what the heck, City Hall? Like, no. A woman called to report a carjacking. I was driving to work, stopped at a red light, a man rode up the car and pulled me right through the open window. Heard the traffic jams everywhere. He couldn't have gone far. Okay, I'll send you and you. You should be able to handle that. Got the carjacking report here. Fender caught. Awesome. Sands needs help. I'll send you two cops. Some more idiots are at our bank again. Trying to withdraw money from our accounts. This time we tried to kick them out, and they started breaking furniture, lighting paperwork on fire. Apparently, the fools think this is going to hurt our business. All right, well, I need more tokens or more points for Sands. So, Black Mayor himself. Jack is sworn out to the city. You can't keep promises. We won't keep ours. You're telling me to suppress a black riot because they're black, and you're mad at me? Like, are you kidding me right now? I would totally go to the press and be like, hey, yeah, the City Hall decided that it would be a good idea to suppress the black people riot because they're black. You should probably do a news article on that. Alright. Oh, thanks. Okay. Alright, Sans again. The punks have a new lieutenant and make himself look good for Varga. Kidnap the daughter of a senior member of her family. Learn the address of the house where she's being taken. Okay, so I'll send 2 cops out, I guess. The vandalism report. Purdy. Purdy always has it down. Every call I send Purdy to, does it. No problem. That's the end of the day. Vargas now has 16, is now in the lead. Okay, so I need to do 3 for Vargas tomorrow. No one died, that's always good. Day 27. Really? Mitchell and Everts, my 2 of my best cops, got food poisoning. It's supposed to be in the hospital for the next 5 days. 5 days. While I was coming up this area, I started feeling a little bit dizzy. Can I have a day off? No, you're fine. 5 days. 5 days I won't have my 2 best officers, or 2 of my best. I know Riverts or Verts is my best cop on that shift. That's good. That's great. That's great. City Hall, please be advised we are unhappy with the efficiency of the Freeburg PD. We're cutting the department's budget. I have to fire an employee. Alright, well. I'm gonna fire a detective. Your share, thank you. I'll share that with staff. Flunked all their exams. Outstanding, Garner. Outstanding. Oh, geez, we got 2 quick calls here. So a suicide threat, Actus Tower. A teenage girl slipped past the skyscraper guards, found her way onto the roof. Now staying on the edge, the guard called the police, said that she was afraid to approach the girl. You could tell the girl is serious. Alright, that's in Chavez and Platonic. We got over here, vandalism. An elderly woman has reported that children wearing hoodies have painted rude words on nearby monuments. Okay, Stokes. Actually, putting Glenn to that. Another call. Suicide threat. Trucker saw teenage boy. Okay, tried to talk to the boy at second screen. Don't come any closer or I'll jump. I'll send Yorgis into that. How many cops you need? Stokes. Our guys took a big rig belonging to Sand, sent it flying to the river. Everything was going great, but our people were stopped by a local gamekeeper. He's holding them at gunpoint, so they can wait until the police arrive or we'll shoot them. Alright, we got 3 reports here and another call, of course. Check out the reports. Glenn caught the guy. Outstanding. Suicide threat. Caught the person. I think it was a girl. And caught the boy. Outstanding. Police work. Hit and run. A pedestrian said that he saw a dark pickup careen onto the sidewalk. 2 teenage skateboarders. Didn't even slow down. Spared those poor kids. Kept driving straight ahead. The drunk freak. Okay, I'll send Samadi and Glenn to that call. Okay, more cops. Animal assault. You see a rambling call from a woman who claims that a man who claims that he returned home from work to find a huge cat sitting on his doorstep, crossing ready to attack. It was growling like a Tyrannosaurus. Started the victim. I feel like that's absolute crap. I feel like it's just a cat. He's freaking out about it. Probably a fake call. A pensioner looked out her window and saw a crowd of naked people running through the street. She didn't know what to think and called her neighbor. He also witnessed the outrageous spectacle. The woman together called the police and demanded immediate explanation. Alright, from the paddy wagon and Platonic, why not? Let's just see what's going on over there. The naked people running through the streets. Alright, we'll send 2 cops back up. It's kind of annoying because they're going to be out for a longer time than they should be. Alright, got all reports in here. Hit and run. Got the guy. Sweet. Animal assault. Yeah, I figured that. Platonic. Okay, got the naked street people. Taking another run at Sands Ranch. This time we learned from our mistakes. We're much better equipped. Mr. Vargas still wanted to invite you along for the party. In fact, he insists you come. Alright, I'll send 3 cops to that. Why not? But let's call over here. Unlawful assembly. City Hall. People are wearing white caps have gathered outside City Hall. Like the KKK? Demanding a return to the good old days of segregation. Yep, definitely the KKK. And slavery and freebird. The crowd chanted, white is right. Some were seen carrying revolvers. Okay, so SWAT, Paddy Wagon, Chavez, Platonic. I'll leave 1 cop in reserve. No thanks, KKK. No thanks. Alright, got our arms. Okay. I got 1 cop. Hopefully that's enough. Structured property officer unharmed, thunder caught. Excellent. Purdy, always locked. Or actually, no, Purdy's on the shit. What was that? Alright, that whole incident, I had to send like 10 cops to Paddy Wagon and SWAT, and it was resolved. Asked them off to sell them guns. And that is the end of the day. So they're tied. The war is over. Nicholas Vargas has been defeated. His army of street punks and thugs has been broken. No one knows what happened to Victor himself, but it doesn't matter now. There's was facing against the city again. Crap. Okay. Well, the war's over, and Vargas lost, even though I was trying to help him, which I tried my best, but I guess they were tied in the end. Anyway, that's going to leave this episode here on a nice big cliffhanger. Thanks for watching. Thank you for all the new subscribers. And if you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps me out when you do that. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.